Hi Virgo. This is a special message that Spirit was showing me that's from your Akashic records, or we could just say your soul's records. So, welcome. So as I tune into your energy today, I want to begin by saying this very clearly. This message is certainly not random. If you felt guided here, it's because something within your energy field is ready to be seen, understood, or finally released. So as I connected with Spirit, I was shown the words, their records are open. Their records are open. Now, when we speak of the soul records, we're speaking about the deeper story of your journey, the patterns you lived through, the lessons your souls kept circling back to, and the wisdom that's trying to emerge through everything you've experienced. So today, Virgo, we're going to ask Spirit to reveal what is currently active within your soul's path and what are you being prepared for next. So, take a breath, tune into your intuition, and let's begin. So, the energy of your soul right now, Virgo, the first thing Spirit shows me is that you are in a phase of inner knowing. Inner knowing. It feels like you've outgrown something. It's either a mindset, a connection, a responsibility, or for some, even an old version of yourself. It's funny I said some, but I actually feel like it's probably everyone who's in the reading. But part of you is still processing how to fully step away from it. So again, it's like this old version of yourself is ready to go. Spirit is highlighting that your mind has already moved forward, but your heart is still integrating the shift. And this is important because nothing about your current path is stuck. It's processing, it's aligning, it's reorganizing itself around who you are becoming. So, the lesson your soul is working through, Virgo, the lesson currently active in your soul's record is about control versus trust. There has been moments where you tried to hold everything together, is what I just heard. You tried to fix, to manage, to understand, to even anticipate outcomes before they unfold. But Spirit is gently showing me that not everything in your life is meant to be solved by thinking harder. Some things are meant to be experienced and then understood later. You are learning the difference between what you can structure and what you must surrender into. And this is not giving up control in a powerless way. It's about learning where your energy is actually meant to flow and where it has been, let's say, unnecessarily overextended. So, what do your records say about love or connection energy? So, Virgo, when I look into your relationship energy, I feel a strong theme of selective opening. Selective. You are not someone who opens easily. I am a fellow Virgo, so I do know that. And Spirit honors that. But what I am seeing is that your soul is now, It's relearning what safe feels like. So, in the past, safety may have been linked to predictability or emotional consistency, but now your soul is starting to recognize something different. Safety is also emotional honesty. Safety is also that beautiful energy of give and take. Safety is also effort that is matched. There may be a connection in your energy field, could be past, present, or emerging, where things have felt unclear, inconsistent, or emotionally unbalanced at times. And spirit is not saying to force clarity. Spirit is saying observe what is consistently shown to you. Why? Because your next emotional chapter is not about confusion. It is about clarity that does not require chasing. Okay, so there are gifts that are emerging from this cycle. Virgo, this is important. What is emerging from your soul's record right now is a deeper sense of self-trust. Not the kind that comes from logic, but the kind that comes from experience. You're being to recognize, or you are beginning to recognize patterns faster. I know that is happening to me. You're beginning to feel energy before it fully unfolds. Happens to me all the time. You're beginning to choose yourself without needing external validation to confirm it. That's powerful. And Spirit is showing me that there is a major turning point for you. Because once Virgo energy learns self-trust, everything changes. Your decisions change. Your relationships change. Your boundaries change. Your entire life structure begins to shift. So if that is the case, what is being written into your next chapter? Well, Virgo, your next chapter is not about survival or over effort. It is about alignment. Spirit is showing me a door opening, but it doesn't feel like it's being forced. It feels like it appears once you stop trying to hold everything together so tightly. It's beautiful. There's like this glimmer, like a gold glimmer behind the door. Okay, so this is a new beginning forming for you, but it responds to clarity and release, not pressure. And I keep hearing this very clearly. When Virgo stops trying to carry everything, everything starts to move. Remember that. When Virgo stops trying to carry everything, and again, as a fellow Virgo, I totally get that. But yet, everything starts to move. So I want to give you a final message from your soul's record, Virgo. Your soul has been learning through responsibility, awareness, and deep emotional processing. But you are now entering a phase where things begin to soften, not because life becomes easier, so to speak, but because you stop resisting your own flow. You know, Spirit always reminds me that we are not behind. We are not lost. We are in transition. And your records are showing that what comes next for you is not something that you have to force into existence, but something that you are ready to receive when you allow space for it. So take this as your confirmation. Something in your life is aligning behind the scenes right now. And when it arrives, you will understand why everything before it had to shift. So, in closing, Virgo, I'm going to leave you with this: breathe, trust, observe, and remember, your soul already knows the way forward, even when your mind is still catching up. I love you, and I'll connect with you again very soon. Bye bye.